let's do now something small again. Also, yeah, before I forget, I just finally collected the amount of mons finally. It was not here, right? Oh yes, it was inside here. Let's get the final reward. Here we go. Very nice, 80 space. I guess I do owe you this. Thanks for the shiny shard. Thank you. Thanks so much for that. Thanks a lot. Very nice. Finally, and that's it all. I really appreciate your help. Yeah, sure, finally, nice. Finally completed it. That sure is awesome. And yes. Also, by the way, guys, about the Pokédex in Ilford, of course. Wait, no, it was in Rayla. Rayla, of course, in Rayla, of course. Every Pokemon is obtainable besides Oddish. Yes, there's only one Pokemon unobtainable in this Pokédex. Only 87 instead of 88. One Pokemon you can't collect, unobtainable, and in the set, there are 90 Pokemons in total to be collected, but owned 80 in total. But there are the Silicobra is not obtainable here, and you can't obtain Diglett, which is also not obtainable on the game, and this one you can still evolve and can be obtained, which I still could not obtain yet, just due to need to grind still first a bit more. Yeah, only 2 Pokemons there. 2 Pokemons plus here 2 more. Of course, that's right. Seriously, I must be truly correct. I surely do know. You can also not obtain Fletchling and Fletchinder, which are also unobtainable. You can only get Talonflame from this line on the game and currently on the game. Yes, so 4 Pokemons are also unobtainable on this, which makes in total 86 Pokemons obtainable on this Pokédex. 86 you can only obtain on the Pokédex, so I only can collect only so far only 6 more Pokemons, and that's all. Right? Sure. It's really incomplete, series correct. So that makes it actually now also everything collected right now. Completed have done the this achievement. Only catch all the Pokemon in Legendly only remaining, plus get all the 8 bashes, plus other things still to do. Right, sure, correct, right, seriously. Get all the 8 final act achievements are here. Yeah, but up to here it is that. Right, sure, correct, really, seriously. Davely, yeah, right. Now then. What next up, by the way, I guess I must say so. It's now time to go back to, Eldor. Now let's take the train then, right now. Let's do that. Right, here we are then, finally. Alright, hi. Achoo! I can't stand the cold. Let's get on the train soon. I beg of you. Train so much on Mount Penitence has made me very resistant to the cold. Well, Duff, looks like he's going to catch a cold. Ah, damn. Yeah, let's going then. Let's take the train to Agnieszka. Right, we are on the train. I am grateful for Legendly's technological advances. Without this heating system, I will be frozen. Oh man, Agnieszka is the coldest village in the world. Like Lucian and Boris told me a lot about that place. And they say that the water freezes quickly at room temperature, and sometimes during winter the snow covers the doors. I am more afraid of that than of the realm of nothingness. I have a more vicious structure than you do. And the Tarichi are weak against the ice type. If I get frozen, put me near a stove and give me something warm like hot cacao. We should also give you some golden bars and a very right, don't we? You won't understand, ladies. Have to take good care of ourselves, and I require a certain treatment with this body. With those wrecks and that crest of yours, it makes sense that you won't understand it. Why do I always end up being humiliated? Made mess with my sister a little too? You'll be... Also, this is their first sibling argument. Greetings, passengers. Would you like something to drink? We have various beer juices, blue milk, coffees, and even alcoholic drinks. I'd love to have a cup of coffee with you in front of the fireplace while I talk to you about the supremacy of the fire type. You'll never have another chance like this one in your life. There goes the scrapper guy again. What if we got married later? We can start a family. It'll be cool that Bo takes his kids outside to play. Right now, I'm on a journey to save the world from the dreadful void. But I will return victorious for you. When I return to as a hero, I will propose to you and we will enjoy peace in the world together. Ouch, where did you learn to punch like that? You're making us look like fools, idiot. I'm easy to recognize. If you act like this is the circus, they will start spreading rumors. I'm sorry, sir. I'm already engaged. If you're not going to order anything, I have to attend others, passengers. Anyway, forgive my brother's attitude. It seems that so much sun has boiled his head. He'd rather be insulted by you than by the little monster. The first thing I will do if I ever get my body back will be to punch you. And I must warn you that we Diver had a lot of physical strength. This brings back memories. True, it reminds me of your time in Celestia, when Cass's identity had not yet been discovered. You were always messing with each other. Why did they have to end up being Cosmic Demon? I wish they still were the punching bag of the group and wouldn't have to inherit their position. You're both equally idiotic. By the way, Ned, I'm curious to see what your past together is like. Do you want to tell us a little bit about it, so we can get to know you better? The trip is long, so I can tell you the story. I still have some missing memories, but I remember everything almost completely. Already heard most of these things already, so no need to repeat it. An entire Diver and the army went to fight against their previous incarnation when they had come to reap us. We found him stranded on the beach next to the body of what incarnation he looked like, a Diver. He could barely articulate sentences and only knew to talk about how he was the son of Elohim and that he had to maintain balance in the world. Ned tells the story of how she helped young Adam integrate into society and how they grew closer as the years went by. It is like what we saw back in Sana's village. Do the Tarichi really have feelings? They have no soul. I can confirm you that their feelings were real and not just an act. When they found out that my existence was finite, he almost starts crying. There is so much we don't know about Tarichi. That man Astaroth also seemed to have very human feelings, and that crystallized woman seemed to be very worried about her leader. And then there's that one jester-looking guy. He's very disturbing. I fought him as a shield in Celestia, but I can assure you that I did not perceive anything human about him. His voice and the way he speaks makes me feel nervous. I feel like I've met him before. It made me nervous too, when we all gathered together. Well, I will keep going. Ned talks about how they loved each other, more and more each day, and about their search for a soul. And finally about the fateful day when the diver world became Quilvat. I really am sorry about the ending. At that moment, he looked kind of out of his mind. He was blabbling as if talking to someone else. It seems like he couldn't run away from the purpose for which they was created. Perhaps Ilium was trying to get him back on that track? That's just what I thought. He was going to drop his greatest creation out there and forget about it. A long time passed without Adam fulfilling his role, and he probably stepped in. This is so ironic. The one being I feared and hated so much turns out we are a lot more alike than I expected. Try to remember what you found out that day. Maybe we can use that to stop this madness. I never thought I would say this, but you have to save him, free him from himself. No one should be a slave of their destiny. Of what I saw, you saw it all play out, didn't you, Nintendo? Damage looked nervous when that jester said he was going to cheer him up. I have the feeling that he is the one pulling the strings behind the scenes. He may be a servant of Ilium, or something along those lines. When I confronted him, he gave me the impression that he was the mastermind behind the Hades Obelisk incident. It isn't very nice to talk ill of others behind their backs. Especially when I just wish to comfort a friend. The jester, was he listening to us all the time? Can't I travel by train like humans do? The sights up here are quite lovely. I feel so jubilant that I will even introduce you to some of my friends. Are those the Ricci? From what he said, it looks like he's on top of the train. We take care of these things. You go to Gear 5 and get on the roof. It seems like a quiet trip was too much to ask. Okay. Pretty sure thing I probably might guess, I think. Let's try, shall we? She'll be fine and she'll be alright, I guess we'll try. So. We're supposed to go actually. Huh? Okay. Let's build these cosmic guys then right here, then right. Probably fine. So I go do this first, Luna. We can do this together easily fine. You're already strong enough. You'll easily be alright. Cinderace, huh? You're also weak against ground type, so let's go for high horsepower here. We'll be easily fine. One shot you. Easily there. Blastoise, fine. I've also Jolteon here. We'll be alright. Go with Desjars. Here, easy critical hit here. Nicely done, Jolteon. You're strong enough. Yeah. Completely. Right. Should I now place these Pokemons back on the box? I assume so, I guess better, I think. Would like to be fine. Right. I also might forgot about his team, but I guess the other first Pokemon, yeah, there are most likely Ice and Ice, Fire, and Ghost types, most likely. Seriously, I must be truly correct, must be so. I guess I might be right. But who knows? Yeah? I guess, might want to see. Let's see then about this. Ice and Fire. So, would like try, probably would like try to use what about this guy? We have to evacuate to the wagons to where those things haven't reached, and we need to warn the conductor. Okay. What about here? It's not that way. I'm not going to jump out while it is moving. Yes, of course. Seriously, go this way. Hi, here we are then. The weather is really nice, isn't it? What do you want from us? I thought you were around the Boreal Glacier. Don't feel so tense, Satora. We're all friends here. That doesn't answer my question. As straightforward as ever, I just want to see how you guys were doing. Like in those stories. You're the heroes chosen by the light, who must face the darkness, save the world, and all that. I'm extremely curious about how this will play out. I appreciate you being coming all the way here, because there's something that has been on my mind ever since I started to get my memories back. I may share my wisdom with you. Did you do it? I don't know what you're talking about. I've done a lot of things during my immortal life. I'm asking if you're the one behind the destruction of my world. Are you blind? The culprit of such genocide was your blue prince. A village ravaged by the void and the tip off from the castle. Two seemingly isolated events that, when put together, make you the main suspect. It breaks my heart that despite our friendship you accuse me of something so despicable. I don't know what your intentions are, but one thing is clear to me. You're going to pay for all the happiness you took from me. If it had been for you, but I was the one who destroyed it all. Go on, Satora, be a good girl and annihilate again the monster that is threatening this my world. Prove that you really were the diver destined but to protect them all. I am not destined to anything, but I sure will protect everyone. From you, you are the real evil. I want to test your determination. Maybe someone like you will be useful for me next time. Okay, Alistair. Right then. Annihilate Alistair. Let's try to do this battle then. Might try go fire punch, I guess, in that case. I guess might say like that, so I guess fine. Try do this. Or well, might be a bad choice, I guess, in that case. Try go Mega Bite instead. It's really also pretty cool, isn't it, my champ? Amazing, great. Fine, now let's go for a fire. Go for the fire ghost type. Try to take on that one. I guess it must be a perfect right choice to use Politoed, I guess, in that case right now. I guess it must be fine. Try using water type, I guess. Also, let's set the light on. It's getting dark here. Right. There's no light on here. Okay. Go for Surf, I guess, in that case. I can easily take 2 hits if I can be able to. Let's see what you got. Easily be fine, I guess. We'll be alright. Fine, let's try do this then. Alright. Shall we? Yeah? Thanks for that. Sure, we'll be fine. Go Fire Punch here. Finish you off here. My champ is stronger against you, after all. We'll be fine. Let's go Politoed against you next. Go Surf. I can easily take your next hit. You are not even be able to beat me down easily. You'll be fine. I'm just completely too strong for you. So, let's see what's better gonna do next. Let's see. Poison. This poison type probably after all. This weak against. Probably more likely. What about using a ground type move? Or no, it does have levitate, so ground type moves are not working sadly. Right, fine. What should I try using instead? I guess Golem is sadly a bad choice. Let's see. What's the best choice here? I guess, maybe, think, good question by the way. It's still poison type, so grass type moves are also not working, and dark type is completely just also, just actually, weak against, void types. So, what's the best? Also fire types are weak against, void types are also weak against, strong against fighting types. Fighting types are weak against, yeah, fighting types are weak against void types, so that also seriously doesn't work out. What about my own Blight dice? Blight Dice is also probably maybe a bad choice or a good choice. I guess might give it a try. I guess I've also cycled it, so let's see who's stronger. Let's see. Try Moonblast first. You go Particle Gun. Nice try. But it will help you. Besides, Moonblast will help you, but maybe mine is still stronger than yours. Who knows? Might want to see about that. Nice try, one more Psychic. Yeah? Nice try. My Blighties is stronger than you. So now you go for that on your last month. So that is, yes, your Dark Ghost type. Let's go for my Fighting Fighter. Wait, wrong place. Yeah, you say so? Let's go Fire Punch here. We'll be fine. Nice burn. Okay. Alright. You poisoned me, I burned you. So we'll be fine. Let's try, let's gonna do this. Nice work, Machamp. You're the best. You're quite amazing. The curtain closes, you may applaud. Yeah? An empty vessel has much more tenacity and strength than the original being. Bravo, Rangtendo, bravo. Are you going to transform now? We have more fight on us. Hearing your voice is never a good omen, so I came here as soon as possible. I must work on my servants. Having only the potential of a gym leader was quite enough. I hope you are ready for our rematch. My dear Arlington, van Excelsis, we are not yet destined to face each other. Let's wait for a good stage when the sky begins to fall. You're not going to escape from here. Oh please, besides, I have one less thing to attend to. But say hello to your sister. I hope she grew up healthy and strong. Don't you dare approach her. You can take your anger out on me when the sky falls. Don't be ruining the climax with that impatience of yours. How unfortunate. How very unfortunate. Are you okay? The train is about to reach its destination. My sister and I defeated all those Luigi that were let loose on the train. I feel like all our fates converge in that clown, but we will settle accounts with him later. Now we must focus on going to Agnieszka. We should let people at headquarters know what is going, and it will do you good to greet familiar faces with like Boris or Lucian. Okay, yeah, let's go to that next place then. Let's reach our next destination soon. During what was left out of the trip, everyone talked about what happened with Alistair. Finally, the train arrived at the station. Here we are then, finally. Alright. This trip has gone worse than I expected. What was he trying to do by attacking the train? Did he want our attention? He wanted to annoy us. That MLH is an agent of chaos, and he doesn't seem to be following any plan. If he shows up again, I'll be the one to battle him. There's something I need to verify. I'll leave it to you. Touché, it makes me a bit sad, even after so many years. He keeps getting in my way, and I am a bit eager to give him a good beating. At least, he will leave us alone for a while. Since we are here, we can stop by to say hello to Lucian and the others. They have moved here. After the Celestia incident, I agree. We need to rest. We cannot be tired when we march towards the unknown. Yeah. You guys better should take some rest. So what about next? Might wanna see. Also, oh yes, nice. My Pokemon got healed up. That's perfectly awesome. Right. Thanks for that, very nice. Alright, Agnieszka outskirts. What must be here around? Nothing, I probably assume. So, I probably assume let's explore this small town then, shall we? Should I? Might try. There's one more strong opponent here after all around somewhere too. So should I try to battle him too at some point? Might wanna see. You will have to go to the headquarters and you will see an event. And before continuing, you can take a secondary mission. But first I probably would like to try to maybe explore a small bit. I'm not sure if I'll be able to. We don't have many visitors in Agnieszka, so you're welcome here. So, what about the inside this house here? People say that there are aliens in English Letzimli. Although technically, the Terigi already are aliens, so an alien invasion is nothing new. The world feels very strange, as if something really bad is about to happen. Okay, say that again. You don't feel cold wearing those clothes only. You're extraordinary. What about here inside the inn? Blast be the heating system is far too cold here. Welcome to Agnieszka, goldsmith. Do you want to correct something? No. What about this guy? Merchant shop here? About the evolution items, huh? I got that, but probably surely I don't think I need anything. It is thanks to faulty site that we have started to create electronic devices, and the galvanic curary is full of it. Okay. What about this one? This gold is nothing to me. I'm the man of steel. You are? Some time ago they sent some of our people to Celestia. There seems to have been a lot of Terigi activity over there. Okay. Martin takes from the bookshelf a book titled Old Letzimli. What is known today as Old Letzimli was once the capital, but it was partly destroyed during the Civil War caused during the Revolution. The plans to rebuild it have been delayed for quite some time due to higher priority projects before, in addition to having to deal with those Terigi. For the time being, the capital will be the town of Agnieszka. We have built our base of operations there. I am confident that this city will regain its luster. What about this guy? Hello, comrade. You look like you catch a lot of Pokemon. Am I right? Already a bit already, I guess, halfway through it. I want to get to know Letzimli's Pokemon to see which ones sweet me best protect the motherland. If you catch many species, come here and see me. I will reward you. Okay. Want me to take a look at your Pokemon registry? Good, you have captured 25 Pokemon. Here's what we agreed on. The number of uses of Medicine has increased. Oh, thanks. So let's keep going. Capture 50 Pokemon. It will give you a very powerful move. So let's keep going. Yeah. I haven't collected 50 Pokemons yet. At the moment, the Pokédex says on Letzimli I only collected 39 Pokemon, so need 11 more. And the total amount of Pokemon you can collect here are also around, maybe around 80 or something. Like, yes, of course, sure, truly probably must be completely right, I must say so. So we'll like try to catch some Pokemons at some point then. So this is done. There's nothing else here. That's the headquarters over there. But what about here or anywhere else? I think there's nothing else besides. I guess I can see. Yeah, there's barely anything else. Besides, there's still one more. What about you? That heartless fool. He lied to me. How dare he? A man offered to tell me of my fortune, assuring me a bright future, but he was a liar, and let's not even get how expensive his services were. As soon as I catch him, he is going to wish he had never been born. Okay, I'm too old for this. Can you do me the big favor of going to recover the money he took from me? He is left for the Boreal Valley. Alright, I can see that. But it's not close nearly anywhere yet. I guess so. Let's check the map here. Must be, I think, around. Go to the right, I guess here. But that's all the way there on the Boreal Valley, which is around all the way over there, going through the Galvanic Quarry, Boreal Refuge. And Old Letsemly, they're all the way go to the right on the map. So it seems there, and it's also close near the Boreal Glacier. Okay, there's a lot going too far away from here still yet. So started the quest, but cannot finish it yet. So we'll see you later on the game then. Might say so. I guess might probably better than yeah. Like, of course. So need to so I can see these quests. Of course, there's some which I need to defeat later. Actually, that are quests still that need to be done. Actually, right there. So might gonna continue next time on this. All right, I'm done exploring this small town. Actually, this village. I'm done here. So let's say the game right in front of here before going in to the headquarters. Let's go in there next time. Then I must say I guess better. I think so. Must be better, right? Perfect time to stop right now. We'll continue on this later next time. Alright, bye everybody. Good afternoon, good evening. Alright, see you next time then, okay? Alright, peace.